I would like to mention another time capsule movie that people should be familiar with, okay? It's called Big Jim McLain, and it's a 1950s film starring who else but John Wayne could play Big Jim McLain, okay? Now, he is an investigator with the House Un-American Activities Committee, HUAC, which of course today has a very, very bad reputation and is associated with Joe McCarthy, although McCarthy himself really didn't have anything to do with HUAC because it was in the House and he was in the Senate. But the purpose of HUAC was to find communists, and it did a lot of searching for reds under the bed and that sort of thing. Okay, and I think I think maybe this is the only film where it's been depicted positively and not as some sort of witch hunting sort of group. But anyway, Big Jim McLain stars John Wayne, who basically plays the John Wayne persona. He isn't truly in character in this film, and the film is very been panned by a lot of critics. Okay, because it does have a kind of simplistic worldview. Okay, however, there's a lot of good things about the film. First of all, the setting, Hawaii. It's too bad it's in black and white because Hawaii is so beautiful, and even in black and white, it does get some of the beauty of Hawaii in it. Another thing is that it does have John Wayne being John Wayne, and there's something to be said for that. He did create a very interesting and symbolic persona. Okay, now there's also a lot that's really stupid about it. Okay, the communists are very one-dimensional. They don't even have an actual ideology. They're just bad people, just baddies. Okay, and in addition, it has these commies say things that communists would not say. Okay, like for example, in order to get a punch from John Wayne, one of them says, he didn't chuck cotton because I'm from the country club set, and chucking cotton's for he uses the term white trash, and then he uses the N-word, and of course John Wayne punches him. There's also a previous time when he punched the same character, and it kind of looks like something in a slapstick comedy, the way the character goes backwards and kind of tumbles over. It does kind of reminded me of something from Abbott Costello or the Three Stooges. Okay, so the movie sometimes takes time off from the crime fighting to give us a little comedy here and there. Another thing it also has Nancy Olsen as his love interest. She's very pretty, and the love scenes are kind of nice. And also it has Vita Ann Borg as this landlady who frankly has an interest in John Wayne, whom she calls 76 because of his being, 76 inches tall. And I really liked this kind of mature blonde beauty because, and I liked her partly because she was so frankly sexually assertive, unusual for a 1950s film. So I would recommend the film for its time capsule effect, not for being a good movie, but for telling us something of where a lot of America was in the 1950s. I think the film captured a lot of the fear of communism common in those days. And I hope you like what you saw and heard, and will subscribe to my channel. Thank you.